Hi there, I'm Pete. Thanks for watching this short video. I'm travelling from London Heathrow all the way to Brisbane in Queensland, Australia via Dubai. And I'm travelling with Emirates Airlines for the first time ever. And Brisbane is within the Queensland state of Australia, a massive area. You can actually fit the UK 7 times within the state of Queensland, and that's just the one state in Australia. Compared to the UK, the population is tiny. It's approximately 4 million people in Queensland, compared to the whole of the UK, 60 million. Flying out of Terminal 3, and you've got your usual selection of shops at the airport, of course. Now for the section from London to Dubai, I paid a little bit extra. I can't remember exactly how much. I think it may have been around the £100 mark for a seat with some extra leg room. I was in seat A380. And I was glad I did choose the extra leg room for the journey. Unfortunately, as you'll see, I didn't choose it for the second leg from Dubai to Brisbane, and I regretted that. I wish I had done. It was an evening flight from a wet and grey and dark Heathrow. Flight time of about 8 hours, or just under 8 hours. I selected to fly the route to include the Airbus A380. Having looked at reviews and having flown on an Airbus A380 before, I decided for such a long journey this was probably, without going business class or first class, which I can't afford to do, this was probably the most comfortable way to go. The food on board was very adequate. I chose to stop at Dubai just for 3 hours to stretch my legs, get a drink and a bite to eat, and then before I knew it, I was boarding the plane for the second leg, another A380. One thing I did notice about taking off on the A380 aircraft was the sound is minimal, so you can hardly tell that the plane is taking off. It's very quiet inside the cabin of the aircraft. The only downside to that, of course, is that you can hear pretty much anything going on inside the cabin. So if you've got young children or babies on board that are crying, you are going to hear them. So take some noise cancelling headphones with you. On this leg of the journey, with a seat in front of me, I've got the entertainment system at eye level, which is a bit more comfortable, and a pocket for storing bits of rubbish and food and whatever else. The baggage allowance, out of interest, for economy was 30 kilos in the hold and 7 kilos hand luggage, which I thought was fairly generous. Now for this leg of the journey I had a different seat, again in economy, but it was the first cabin, just at the bottom of the stairs that go up to business class and first class. So I did pay a little bit of a premium for that. It was a smaller cabin, I think 9 rows of seats, and I chose seat 49A, a window seat again. Legroom, yeah, not too bad. So the second leg of the journey, a bit more grueling, 14 hours from Dubai to Brisbane. Very early in the morning, just before sunrise. And then you always appreciate how big Australia is. You know, you've got hours of flying time from hitting the coast of Australia to heading over to the east coast. It's a big old country. Do please hit the subscribe button and give us a like if you've got any questions or you've got any comments about living in Queensland or Brisbane specifically. Known to Australians as the Sunshine State because of its many days of sunshine throughout the year, it's a subtropical climate and it's hosting the Olympics in 2032. Starting to make our descent into Brisbane. Unfortunately for me on this occasion, I've been to Brisbane, been lucky enough to fly to Brisbane before, but no views of the city as we came in from my seat, unfortunately. But lovely views of the coast. Well, I do hope you enjoyed watching this short video flying from London to Brisbane, and do give us a like, and any comments, I would very much like to read them. Look out for my other videos on Brisbane.